Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, evening, whenever you watch this. I want to bring to the attention of everybody Rite Aid's pharmacy or pharmacist's behavior. Rite Aid knows about it and they won't do anything about it. They continue to take his side. I've been called a drug addict. Look at this. If you have more teeth than fingers, you're not a drug addict normally. Sometimes you are, but I've been called a drug addict. I'm disabled. I have multiple sclerosis. I've been taking the exact same medication for over 4 years. And when I moved from my abusive, soon-to-be ex-husband, and he's a county employee, and my doctor had to send my medications to my new pharmacy. Well, it's not new, it was still Rite Aid, but it was from that city to this city. So they sent it there. The moment that they got it, he began calling me a drug addict, a piece of shit, a no good person. My doctor's an idiot. What kind of doctor prescribes medication the same thing over and over and over? He's an idiot. I put a call into the idiot, but the idiot won't call me back. And this went on for 6 days. And on the 7th, I called him and I said, look, I just took my last pills that I had. I'm going to go through withdrawals. I don't understand, what your issue is. I've talked to my doctor. You didn't put in any kind of a call or a claim to him. Nothing. And he said, yeah, we did. Your doctor's too much of an idiot to call us back. And I finally lost it. And I said, you're the idiot. You're the one that keeps calling me names, keeps refusing to fill my prescription. And he said, that's it. You'll never get your prescriptions filled at our store ever again. So I was cut off. 145 days later, I called 1-800-Rite Aid. I made complaints. I tried to get to the district manager, the general manager, whatever the fuck they got. And they would not put my calls through. They wouldn't allow me to talk to anybody. They kept pushing it back to him. And he would call me, pretend he was someone else, get more information from me. He said that he had proof from witnesses. They made statements of my behavior in the store. What do you mean in the store? All of this happened over the telephone. I'm disabled. I didn't waste my energy going in the store to try to pick up my medication when I can't barely walk half the time. I mean, this dude's a fool. Anyhow, so after 145 days, he calls me and he lets me know that he's so nice. He's going to give me back my privileges. And I recorded that conversation. I recorded every conversation that I've had with them. I've let them know that I'm recording every single conversation. I've recorded his behavior in the store when a customer is asking him why their prescription is late and he's calling them a fucking bitch and to get out of his store. And 1-800-Rite Aid says they can't help me any longer for whatever reason, whatever he put in the notes. And Rite Aid needs to get it through their fucking head that their pharmacist is abusing their people. And no wonder you guys are fucking going bankrupt. No wonder people aren't going to you anymore, because you need to start fucking hiring people that know what they're doing and treating your customers with respect. You need to remember, you only have money because of the people that go in there and fucking buy your shit. Duh. I have filed a grievance with my health insurance, and so far nothing has come of that. They filled my prescription this month on the 11th. Well, it was due on the 11th. They didn't have it in stock. They didn't say anything to me about it being out of stock, nothing. They filled it on the 12th. Put on the label that they filled it on the 11th, but I didn't pick it up till the 12th. That's a fucking blatant lie. So every time I call to try to speak to somebody to get this resolved, sorry, we can't help you. Sorry, we can't help you. So any attorneys out there, come my way. Let's go after Rite Aid and let's both be sitting pretty in the end, because you can't fucking keep treating people like this and then acting like you're the victim somehow. Hugh, remember that, Hugh? You're the victim, even though you're the one that abused me for years. You're the one that put me down for years. You're the one that is still abusing me to this very day. It's going to come out in court. We have court on the 8th of this month. I'll give you guys a recap after I go to court. I'll let you know what's going on, and hopefully he goes to jail for murdering my cat. Here's some information I didn't tell you guys. He texted my son on the 8th of August claiming that my cat had died of just these natural causes or whatever. There's only one crematorium. And I called him and they let me know. My cat actually died 30 days earlier, and he held on to that information for 30 days. And then told my son, who owned the cat since he was 9 years old, the cat stayed with me so that he stayed with the other cats that we had acquired through the years. And he held on to that information to tell him 3 days before his 26th birthday so that he could really dig it in and hurt him even more. He took away from us our right to have the cat autopsied and see how come he died. He took away from us our right to pick the plans that we wanted to pick for his burial, cremation, whatever. He did it all and then lied and said that it happened in July. I have no idea about my other pets that he took from me because I'm homeless. He lied about, he makes over $13,000 a month, and he lied about my income so he doesn't have to pay support. You guys, go to my other videos and watch. Find out about that fucking fag and find out what he's really doing. And if you live in San Bernardino County, you might know who I'm talking about. And you might want to fight every single thing that he does, because he likes to lie under oath and he will not tell the truth in court. So you don't even know if your ticket or whatever you got from the Land Use Services Department here in San Bernardino County is even legit. Because he's a liar. He goes into court wearing his uniform even on a day that he has off so that he can not have to wait in line and go right through. He's not there because of work, so he shouldn't be able to cut through the line. He's there for personal reasons. You know what, everybody? Change your fucking narrative and start holding everybody accountable for the shit that they're doing, and you might see changes in this world. Duh.